Hello dear students. In today's class, we'll be continuing our studies on cell interaction that comes under cell biology. So another type of anchoring junctions are the desmosomes. These desmosomes are actually involved in cell to cell interaction where they connect one cell to another. Here it is a pictorial representation of these desmosomes function. Here you can see that this is a intracellular protein and this is a transmembrane protein which are linked here internally and also the externally with the other cell. So the intracellular protein which is involved in the Desmosome is a immunoglobulin or and desmoplankton. This is a desmoplankton, the red one. And this desmoplankton are linked to a transmembrane protein called as desmoglein. These desmoglein are further connected with another cell transmembrane protein which are present in the transmembrane region of the cell. This is a transmembrane region of the cell and which is called as a desmocollin. This desmocollin along with the plankoglobin, these are the plankoglobin and plankophilin. So plankoglobin is gets attached to the desmoplankton which is an intracellular protein and this desmoplankton are linked to the intercellular filaments which is keratin. And see here you can see that one intracellular protein is linked to another intracellular protein with the help of a plankophilin protein. So this is the structural representation of desmosomes. Let's know what are hemidesmosomes. Hemidesmosomes are present in the nerve cells as well as the muscle cells and these are the type of anchoring junctions. Here you can see that in a pictorial representation they interact the cell to the matrix basal lamina involving certain other proteins. The proteins like intracellular proteins and transmembrane protein. The intracellular proteins which are involved in this are plankton or plectin and the transmembrane proteins that are involved here are integrin heterodimers. Here you can see the integrin alpha and beta subunit. To any one of the subunit it gets attached and then the other domain of this integrin protein are attached to the laminin and from the laminin it gets attached to the extracellular basal lamina. This is how the cell to matrix basal lamina interaction takes place. And next we will learn about the difference between the desmosome and hemidesmosomes. These are the differences between the desmosomes and hemidesmosomes. First of all, we'll know what is the definition difference, that this actually cell to cell adhesion takes place in desmosomes and here the adhesion between cells and basement membrane. And what are the types of the protein like desmoglobin and desmocollin, integrin and plectin. This is very important in point of your examination. Distribution, it is distributed in cardiac muscles and this is distributed, which is hemidesmosome is distributed in keratinocytes. And the function is cell to cell adhesion, here the cell to basal lamina adhesion. What is the disease involved in when there is any problem with the desmosomes is autoimmune diseases. In case of hemidesmosome, the disease involved is a muscular dystrophy. Muscular dystrophy. Until now we have learned about the types of anchoring junctions, structure, functions of all the anchoring junctions. And now let's move on to the Next type of junction.